Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an extra turns reading for Libra, March 2020. If you want your own personal reading, click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. Also, thank you guys so much for all the loving support and wonderful comments that you left down below. It really helps me and supports me. I really do genuinely appreciate it. This was a long night, but thank you guys so much, and it's really, I was able to, fix the problem, and I was really scared there for a moment, but I was like, okay, if I just do this and do that, and I fixed it, and everything's great, and worked it all out. So thank you so much for all the motivation, thank you so much for all the positive feedback, and I really appreciate all the stuff. So without further ado, let's get it shuffling 3 times in a row. You know how I do, and then we'll get started. Hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. Alrighty. One more time. So what is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents an opportunity to somebody giving you something here. We have Cups, which is representing of emotion, true love, and happiness here. So it seems like something positive is happening between you and the individual, between you and your ex. It seems like somebody's trying to offer something to you. Having trouble speaking all of a sudden. So it seems like you or the other person is having an offering of something. So what else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What an interesting read. Okay, so we have heartbreak here. We have 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, more than one thing going on, more than one party going on, and there's a lot of thinking and contemplation happening in this card as a whole, and this is the main central theme. So this is going to look like a tricky situation. Somebody is feeling heartbroken and the other person is trying to offer love. So what this is looking like to me is that somebody messed up and cheated, and now they're trying to offer you a cup of love to get get you back in their good graces, basically. It could be, you or the other individual, but that's what it's looking like to me. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is representing of, somebody that's a little bit older, that has a little bit more maturity under their belt. Cups representing emotion, love, and compassion, true love, all that. And what does Cups represent also as a sign? Water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Horses represent movement towards something. So as a whole, this card represents somebody moving towards you, or moving towards them, offering a cup of love, offering the passion. So that is what this means over here. So as a whole, it seems like somebody's offering a cup of love, somebody's feeling heartbroken and betrayed, and somebody is trying to really offer that cup of love. That's currently what's going on. So what is the blockages between you and your ex? What is the blockages between you and your ex? What is the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody's having a lot of sleepless nights here and doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. And you or the other individual is thinking about a lot of things that happened in the past, and they're really upset about it, and they're having trouble sleeping, having trouble functioning, and having trouble just everyday task. And so insomnia is a thing because they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplation, and this is a blockage. What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? The Moon card. The Moon card is deception, confusion, something isn't quite right in the situation. Basically, there's a lot of moving parts and things aren't what they quite seem. And you and the other individual are very confused with each other, confused with the situation, and perhaps maybe even the person that's trying to offer the love, is very confused about the situation. And this is the main central theme here. So what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? Ace of Wands. So there's an offering of, sexual tension, sexual things. Aces, offering. Wands represent, passion, sexual stuff. And also it could be representing of a sign. But anyways, it could be a fiery type of passion here. But this is a blockage. So this is a blockage between you and the individual because somebody may be offering this too much. Maybe somebody has offered that up to somebody else. Something along the lines that have to do with passion being offered to something or somebody is a blockage. How does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? Oh, they're really hopeful and wishful. They're having wishful thinking about some stuff here, and they're hoping for something to turn in their favor. What else? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Page of Cups. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of emotion here. So pages represent somebody a little bit younger. Cups represents the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cups overall represent, love and emotion and compassion and all that good stuff and empathy. And so this is a person sending messages. Pages represent messages, sending messages of love, sending messages of empathy, sending messages of just, the heart to you. And so they feel like they want to give you their cup of love. And this is the main central theme. Okay, what else? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They're at an indecision here. And as you can see, the moon is in the picture as well. So what does the moon represent? Confusion, deception, something isn't quite right about the situation, haziness. And they're going to have to make a decision. They're at a crossroads because they have to make a decision, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this decision, and they have to make a blind choice pertaining to this decision that they have to make. And coming back to the question is, how do they feel about you? They feel like they have to make a decision pertaining to you as a whole. And then so this could be, the decision could be representing of like, how do I get this individual back in my life, or do I just leave the situation, it looks like. So that's how they feel about you. How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating on a lot of deep soul searching here, so that they can really be mature and make the best decisions possible pertaining to the situation here. And I feel like they really care about you, but they're just trying to find themselves and deep dive into their mindset and try to figure out what went wrong in the first place. Okay, how else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? They feel happiness. They feel like cups of love. They feel like they want to have children. They feel like they want to start anew. They feel like absolutely, like, this cup's everywhere, basically. Love, 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 love. They love you. This is the main central theme here. So they love you and they want to be with you, and they're trying to deep soul search, the situation, how to fix the situation, because I feel like maybe they messed it up. I'm not sure, though. If this resonates with you, let me know down in the comments down below. And if this, is your situation and you want to let it out, vent about it, because it could be very therapeutic. Even if it isn't your situation, it could be very therapeutic to kind of talk about the situation, let it out of you, because it's not good to keep like stuff inside of you and keeping bad thoughts and just negativity. Just let it out. My comments are always free. I read every comment. So anyways, I feel like this is the main central theme. I feel like they definitely want to get back together with you. They just want to come back and be happy with you and have these cups of love. How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Okay, the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents a contract between between two people here. The Hierophant is basically like a priest. And so I feel like they want to make a contract with you or get a contract with you pertaining to marriage, and really make it official and just try to start anew and just be like, hey, I really want to be with you. I want to marry you. How can we do this? What can we do? Stuff like that. And so the Hierophant is just like, I want to be with you, and I'm doing a lot of deep soul searching, and I want to be happy. So let's see here. What else are the questions? Will you get back together with them this month? Let's give it a good shuffle 3 times in a row, or 2 times is fine. And I'll explain to you how it works. So basically how this works is that if it's positive, it will be a positive card saying yes. If it's a negative card, it would mean no. And if it's a neutral card, it's like the universe does really want to let you know at this moment in time. So are they going to get back together within this month? Are they going to get back together within this month? Are they going to get back together within this month? Are they going to get back together within this month? The Chariot card. The Chariot card means movement towards something here. I feel like this card represents long distance travel, long distance relationship. So I feel like maybe, they're trying to repent for their actions. I feel like they really feel like they messed up and they are really upset about the whole situation as a whole. And they're trying to move in a positive direction here. And trying to move towards you, even if it's a long distance travel or even if it's a long distance relationship. They just really want to be with you. They want to go towards you, and I want to say this is a yes, because they are trying to repent for their things, and things may have happened in the past, but they do love you. They do care about you very deeply, and they want to repair things, and they want to mend things with you on that level and have a very happy ending, if you shall say, positive. So let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? Oh, okay. You may not always understand. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, and a blessing will soon be revealed. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So basically what this is saying is you may not truly understand why things happen like they did in the past. However, there's always a higher purpose to things. So like there's learning lessons, you have to go through this, and maybe you just had to figure out what was the purpose of this overall as a whole, right? And through the turmoil that you went through, right? Through the turmoil, through the pain, through everything, you learn stuff, and then there'll be a blessing waiting for you. So basically what that is there's lots of ups and downs in life, and that's just kind of a part of what it is. And so you gotta understand that sometimes things happen for a reason, and I feel like this will be a blessing, I feel like if you want to get back together with this individual, I think it will be a lot better of a situation than it was before. And I feel like they really are trying to repent here, and things are going to be moving in a more positive direction for you. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see my videos like this one. And when I get notified when I upload videos, basically. Here's some videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you. Also that button right there. Don't forget to subscribe. And you want your own personal reading, click that link in the description box down below if this doesn't resonate with you. I think that's about it. Good luck in your endeavors. Take care. Bye.